Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a video on the thing I'm loving the month for me. So, first couple things will be TV programs. So the first one is Curry of Coronation Street, of course. It has been getting so good at the moment. At the moment, it's going like every episode like during the week because they always do this like bits of talent on. But it's just like a lot of storylines, so it's like do with Bob and Peter, Nick, and just to do with because other things to do with like Leanne because it'll be real over getting jealous over Leanne because she's like repeating it. What else? The storyline about Pam McCain like finding out who actually pushing the stairs, which I kind of know who it is, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who is watching it or hasn't seen the recent episodes, but I know who it is. But it's kind of serious, and the other storyline is to do with the Bethany and Nathan storyline, which is kind of good, and for people who show like what happens if you're going like dating like old people or not too sure to trust the person, like so he's like using her, like so like doing like sexual things and things that she shouldn't be like, feeling comfortable, and like she's engaged him and it's gonna get even more dangerous to her, so cannot wait to see you find out that. Next programme is Favourities. This is the programme presented by Keith Fleming. In the panel you've got Fionn Cotton, Holly Willoughby and sometimes Gino DeCampo. It's funny but it should, but I like the programme, and again like some of the celebs that I like on it, and it's like dead funny and I can't stop laughing, and even though some of the things are rude, I don't care because it's a good programme to watch. The next programme is British Got Talent. I'm happy it's back because it's showing that good talent, even though people in the UK or people outside the UK, and it just shows like amazing talent from like singers, dancers, comedians, magicians, acrobats, pets, anything's good in it at the moment. It's got like shows, and there's quite a couple of good highlights I do like on it, but again I don't like what Amanda and Judges Amanda and Alicia was even play shows. I don't think I'd say it, but even though it's at Simon, it's funny when David is annoying Simon. But it's a good show and it's going to quick in the finals like nearly soon. Well, it was supposed to be Sunday, but they've changed it to Saturday because they're showing the concert to do with the Roman type of Final Grande, which is so horrible thing to happen. Such a sad thing for the 22 people that lost their lives in it. It's just a scary thing to happen to a concert and seeing an amazing idol, but it's a shame. The next programme is the MasterChef UK. It's just a cooking programme which I do love watching again, even if it's like normal version and celebrity. So that was the normal version and it's finished, and I'm glad it's finished because it's a good programme. And I think the celebrity one's coming soon, but I don't know when that will be. Let's see what we're going next. I think I'll show you a couple of items I've got and then we'll go on to music. Let's see my list without anything else. No, actually, before going, I've got 2 more TV programs, I just forgot about that. So, the other programs I've been liking is Hollyoaks, so Hollyoaks has been getting really good at the moment. And I love it because it's like so much drama, so much romance, deaths. And the most like serious like one, I know there's like loads going at the moment, but I think the most like serious one is to do with the rape story between Nick, Holly, and it shows like even though you think you're gonna like trust the person that you're dating, and it's like it's just not a nice thing to happen, but it is really serious and good topic they've done on the show, and I love it so much. And last programme I want to talk about before I move on to other things is Sam Fowles, Mummy Rise. This is a former Towie star, and I think it's a set series of it, and it's just showing a life between a family, her boyfriend Paul, and a little boy ball, which is so cute. And I just love watching it, and it sounds just so pretty, and I just love what's showing like her life, and I've just loved her since when she was in Towie, which is the only way to in case you don't understand what I was talking about there. But I do like watching it, and I hope there's another series, because the second season is just recent finished. Even though a lot of programs I've liked recently just like finished, just now when you watch them. Okay, so the couple items I've got I can show you before we move on to music. Two things I've been loving in private recent is the PS Pro Grow Helium palette, which I found. It's like Marvel effect. I didn't think I'd get away like Helium, because it's not a thing I'd probably get, but this is so pretty. I've used one so far, and it's just like Helium, so it gives you picture in case you don't know how to use it, and it's just got these colours. So it's got Desert, Glamour, Eden, and Firefly. They're so pretty colours, and oh, I'm hearing that. Oh! They're so pretty, they're so shimmery, and they're so pigmented, and I really like them. And then the second item from Primark, even though I do buy a lot of things, and I have showed a lot of items from my hauls recent and new again, but the second day I cannot stop wearing these sliders, and it's got, I just like design it because it's got the googly eyes and the wee eyelashes and the look, and I cannot stop wearing these. They're so comfy. I'll just wear them like when it has been really nice in Glasgow recent, or if I'm walking about in the house, or going out, or just lying in the garden. So my feet don't get wet from usually wearing my slippers, chasing my nephew, and I cannot stop wearing these. The next item is going to be some food. So even though I was supposed to be on a diet and have been really good, and one of the items I have cut down is chocolate, but I need to go to eat myself, so I've kind of got addicted to these. So it's the Cadbury, oh my god, these are amazing bites, double chocolate, and it's 14 double blending browning cakes. Oh my god, these are so yummy. I cannot see eating them, and I've only got like, I don't know, see it. I've only got like 3 left, which I've been addicted to them, but I'm going to cut back down the chocolate after I finish it. Even though I do it myself. And before going on, I've got one, but I'll show you, and even though that'll carry on to the rest of the music, even though I wasn't a massive fan of this person who was in One Direction, even though One Direction was my guilty pleasure, and I don't know what it is about certain artists, the music been quite good, but the album I'm going to show you is Styles' debut album. It is so good, it's amazing. I just love that he's done his own sound, even though like pop is rock, and I love it, and I can't stop listening to it. My favourite song on it, I do love them all, but I do love So Many Times, Caroline, sorry, Sweet Creature, Kiwi, and Woman, I think. But other songs are good, and it's my god pleasure, I cannot stop listening to it. And carry on this theme with music. Last song is Sabrina. I don't know how to say this right. Katina Thumbs. So I think she's American. Don't get me wrong if I'm not right. She just recently supported the Babs and Yukito, even though Gutted didn't get to support because she didn't do the first 2 days, which was Sheffield and Glasgow, which I did go and see the Glasgow date, but it was only at the Tide and New Hope Club, which they did the whole dates in the UK, but I'm kind of gutted that I didn't get to see her because she did look good performing live on the rest of the dates, and that song was so catchy and I kept singing it, and she looks gorgeous in the video. The next song is Liam Payne feature Quavo, Step That Down. So this is his first debut single from being in One Direction, even though the song is like so tongue-in-cheek, and it's like R&B, so it's so different from the stuff that he's done from like One Direction. And this song, I think he's written with Ed Sheeran, which is kinda so cool that he wrote it with him. And I do love the song, it's so catchy, even with like some references like when he was like One Direction and other things in the past, but I cannot wait to hear the rest of his music. Even though I wasn't a big massive fan of One Direction, I've just said that a minute ago. The next song is After Marigold Trudy. He cannot stop listening good songs at the moment. It's just so good. Each song I listen to him just gets amazing, and I love him so much. Even though stuff, I can see you, sorry, from Julius, it was amazing, but his stuff on his own, oh my god, it's incredible. But I hope he doesn't annoy Yukito soon, because he did like 3 of the dates in England, but he didn't do any in Scotland. But I hope when he comes back, please add Scottish dates. So we'll just check. Yeah, I've got 2 songs that I like from Katy Perry, which the first one is featured Migos Bon Appetit. I do love the song, it's catchy, but I don't like the music about it because it's like dead weird. Because it's like Katy Perry, like, don't know how to describe it, like she's getting like held with like chefs and like cooking and getting her prepared, and it's like weird and sexual end of it, and it's just weird. I just don't get that video at all. It's just like one of the weirdest ones I've seen. And the other Katy Perry song that I love at the moment is one featuring Nicki Minaj, Swish Switch. That song is just upbeat dance pop song, and it's real good. It looks really good between Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj. But there's like rumours going about that song's supposed to be with Taylor Swift, even though she's got beef with her at the moment, but I don't know if it's true or not. The next song is Selena Gomez, Bad Layer. I love this song so much. It's so different from the stuff she released in the past, and I'm happy that she's released more music, because the last song she released was with Kale. I'm not good at announcing things about EO, but it sounds different and it's catchy, and I do love it. And let me just think. I think I've got. Yeah, I've got 2 songs next from Camila Cabello, Crying in the Club. I do love the song, it's like catchy and it's like that beat and it's like a debut single, but I noticed like the music video and when she's performing it a couple of times, at the start of the song, it's a different song. It's other song, I Have Questions, which I do love. That song's so beautiful, it's emotional, it shows off her vocals, but I love that she's put in, when she performs the song, playing the clips, she puts I Have Questions in at the start of it, and you think, is that with the rest of the song, but it's not, which is kind of clever. But I do love both the songs, and I cannot wait to hear like more music from her in the future, and her debut album from her, she's been on her own from when she, since their 5th album. The next song I'll be loving is Niall Horan, Slow Hands. So this is the second solo single from his debut single, Home Down. You know, I forgot what I was say there. And I love it's like cringe. I cannot speak, sorry about that. It's like pop, it's like a bit rockier from the first one released, and I do like it. And I hope there's a music video of the song, because I've not seen it yet, at least. But I do love the song, it's so different, and I don't know what it is about members from One Direction I'm liking at the moment. I don't know what it is, it's just the songs that get me, even though I'm like a big massive fan. I think that's maybe get like, if you're like a big massive fan of like a certain band, and it's like later on the music kind of gets to you, I think. Okay. So the next one is Vamps, feature Sabrina Carpenter and Nick Perry Hands. I love this song so much. I heard this first on UK Tour another night, even though I didn't hear the version with Sabrina, because I did explain it a minute ago that she didn't go on Sheffield and the Glasgow Weeks hike, she was doing something else at the moment. But it's really catchy and it just works. And with this version, even though it does feature the album of Sabrina Carpenter, but I think it's a bit longer than the album. I don't know why, but that's what I've seen. The next one is Miley Cyrus, Malibu. I'm so happy that she's back. This song is such upbeat and it's catchy, and I love that she's gone back to like her roots, like so it's like country a bit and it's like pop, and I love that she's just been herself and she's just wearing clothes again. Like I love that because the last time like being in music she was like, even though I loved like that she's trying to be like creative and showing herself like clothes and some of the stuff wearing I didn't like, but I'm happy what that she's changed her image and shown that she's grown up, and I do love her to bits. The next one is Rita Ora, Your Song. So I'm happy that she's back, at least in my music. Woohoo! What a wait to keen new music from Rita Ora. And I think this one is written by Ed Sheeran again. I'm not too sure because she has been in studio Ed Sheeran. I think this was a song or another song. I'm not too sure. But I did think it is with this one, but I can't really remember. And I do love it. It's like pop and it's like a bit of like dancing in it. And I really hope to see her like, if she does like a do her music, because it's one of the artists I do love to bits. Because she's like being like her own, like being creative, doing like different styles and collaborating with other people, and I love it to bits. Okay, so next one is Nick Jonas. Features Anne Marie and Mick Posia. Remember what I told you? I do love this song. It's like R&B, it's pop, and you didn't expect Anne Marie to feature with Nick Jonas. I didn't think that at the time, but actually this song works, and I do love the best. Can't stop listening to it. The next one is Little Mix feature Stormzy Power. So on the album Glory Days, it doesn't actually feature Stormzy in it. But I do love the original. But when because I'm happy that at least this is a new single, but when it is going to be with Stormzy, a lot of fans weren't happy because it featured with a male rapper. They thought maybe like Nicki Minaj would feature it, but when I heard the version of it, it does actually work and it's clever. And I cannot wait to see the music video to it, and I think both the artists, Little Mix and Stormzy, are performing it on Britain's Got Talent, which I'm happy to see that. Woohoo! Okay, so next one is Martin Garrix feature Joy 7 There For You. I love this song so much. I cannot stop listening to it because it's like pop and it's dance and it's just a beautiful song. And I just think Martin Garrix is a clever person because he's worked like so many amazing people like Martin Garrix, BB, Rixa, and so many other amazing artists. And he's so good and so clever, and he just everything he's just smashing at the moment. Another song I've been loving at the moment is All Mars and Louisa Johnson, Unpredictable. I love the song of Ollie's album 24 Hours, but on the album 24 Hours, it's just it features a song on himself, and I just loved it because I heard it like live in the store, and I thought this is one of my favourite songs. And when he announced it was going to feature an updated version of Louisa Johnson, I thought, oh my god, this is amazing. Two of my favourite artists, and it just works together and both just smashes it. And All Maz is doing like a summer UK tour, and Louisa Johnson's featuring as his folk tag, so I hope if anyone's going to see him on his summer dates that they both need to perform that. But I'm kinda gutted I don't go. I wish. Because he's doing a lot of Scottish gigs, but let me see, I think I've got maybe one or two more songs I like at the moment. I can just check my list. I think we just add one more song and I think that's me finished. So, because I've been talking a lot on here. So the last song I believe is Halsey and Lauren, I don't know if I'll say this right, Jordan, which of course she's from For Family. And the song Strangers. I just love this song. It's like it's a really catchy song. I do like it, and you don't think they two actually work together. And I don't know what it is like a lot of the fifth members like Fifth Family doing things. Even though I like doing like creative and doing their own things, it's alright. But I do love them to bits. But I do love the song. And oh yeah, I've got one more thing I've been loving the ones that we I forgot about it. I don't know what it is, I've got like this and I'm just messing at things. Where is it? wrote it down. Yeah, I found it. So the last minute. Shit, my dad's supper. So the last item before I go is seeing Tom Parker in Grease in the King's Theatre. So he plays Danny Zuko in the musical Grease, and oh my god, he is amazing. Anyone who has seen musical Grease recently or is looking forward to seeing it, you must go and see it because oh my god, he's amazing. His everything is incredible, and his dancing, oh my god, amazing. Because I didn't think that he'd improve, because like no, in days when he was in Wanted, he wasn't like, well, he could like dancing, but like not like the best. Like all of them would not be that good at dancing, but well, Jay was of course, but not all of them. You sometimes you'd be like, but no, like they were good at dancing, but just not like they didn't do like a lot of dance movements when they were Wanted. But oh my god, Tom Parker's amazing. He's a singer, he's an amazing dancer, he's an amazing actor, he's funny. Daniel Hope, who was in TV show Over the Rainbow, she plays Sandy. She's amazing as well, and her voice is incredible. You've got Elise Litton, who plays Rizzo, which she was in EastEnders, and she was in Sitcom Dancing, and she was in The Jump, which of course she met Tom as well, and that's because she was like competing with him. She's incredible as well. She's like amazing. And the song that she does like on her own, like so I can't remember the name of it, but the song you probably notice like Reese when you're watching it, because she plays it so. I'm coming. But it's an amazing night. So if anyone who's going to see Grease musical soon, you're in this amazing night, and I hope you enjoy watching me. Watching this video or me talking about the things that bother me to me. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Oh my god. Subscribe to my channel. If you press the little bell, that'll give you notifications when I press. Oh my god, I can't speak today. What don't know what that's meaning. I'll give you notifications when I film more videos, and I hope you enjoy watching it, and thank you much. Bye.